Hello and welcome everyone. This is my 1961 Willys Jeep CJ5. Obviously four-wheel drive with the original Dana 18 transfer case platform. So Dana's in the front, Dana's in the rear. Factory T-90 3-stick shift transmission. Of course, all part of the Dana 18 platform. She's largely unmolested. So what does that mean? That means it's original body panels, tub, hood, fenders, frame, steering wheel, gauges, wheels, obviously not the tires, seat bars, fuel tanks, steering wheel, and an awful lot of the original paint. Now, I spent a great deal of time working on it to bring out the chocolate, and she's there. I believe, quite honestly, that this panel here would come out, but I just have decided to let the next gentleman or gal have a whack at it. But underneath is the best part. Well, let me back up. Here's the best part. One of. I left the latches loose intentionally. Let's see if we can move this antenna out of the way. And there she goes. And there she folds down. All original. So, is there some rust? Of course. The driver's tank has got a big hole in it, so it's disconnected. The original bleeder valve, or the switch valve, is still there. I've taken this transmission cover out specifically because I've got something else to show you under the hood that'll make you all happy. Well, maybe not, but yeah, it was pre-painted once on the back quarter of the tub. As far as I can tell here, you can see a little Bondo in there, but it's still, things all together. A little Bondo in there. How, you can see some in here, but a lot of this original paint is still here. So if somebody wanted to have a go, you've got a great project. Look at that paint on the hood. And what's lurking underneath. This may upset some folks. It may make you happy. I don't know. We'll find out. It is a Chevrolet 327 small block Chevrolet 327 V8 with a 4-barrel Holley carburetor. The frame, again, is spectacular. On the truck, there is no rust when it comes to the frame. The frame is 100% spectacular. Firewall's in great shape. There's your fenders, inner fenders, radiator. There's your horn, and look, it has original OEM heat, the heat box. Okay, I put a used battery in it yesterday. There's the other side of the hood, a little bit of surface scale. It might have been this has definitely been repainted once, but I think for certain, I shouldn't say anything for certain, that this is the original color. It just seems to me, and all the experts I've talked to, it just leads to all signs saying yes. But, leave in the comments. You guys are the experts. This video is getting long. I'll show you the video of the underneath next, which is pretty darn nice. It's 99% rust-free. The engine does run. It needs a little TLC as far as not the motor's concerned. The motor's incredibly strong, and you'll see there's a video of it running next. I just replaced the starter and did a tune-up. However, it needs 2 new fuel lines and a fuel tank if you want to make it run all the time. That's its issue. Other than that, it's got a battery, she'll turn over for you. And the next video will be underneath. Well, let's just knock it out of the way. All right, it's a little dirty. Underneath the driver's side, here's the frame. The frame's phenomenal. And I'll tell you guys, guys and gals, here's the dual exhaust. It's my rag dust. So it's got duals coming out. I mean, this thing could be phenomenal if you ran a straight pipe down the side. Needs 4 tires. I have them in my eBay cart for $125 a piece. The original 7.5 16 LTs. Forgive me, I'm just trying to show the truck to everybody. A lot of the original wiring is still in play. Now, this is where I started to have fun. You know, I POR'd 15 that. That's why it looks so fresh and ready for paint. I didn't Mickey and Mouse it. Original wheels. That's the trunk, the floor, whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry for the sunlight, but we're in Southern California, Palm Springs actually, and the weather's beautiful. I acquired this Jeep several years ago from my local mechanic. Look at this original paint. Well, okay, stop with the original paint, Charles. Look at the shine. Now this is the side that I started to POR 15, but at $20, $30 a can, it just started to get expensive. And I said, the hell with it. So look at that frame. Now that's with some fresh POR 15. All right. And we put a new solenoid on the starter yesterday and did some fresh rewiring, meaning some of the wires were corroded, as you can imagine. There's the floors on the driver's side. See, there's a little hole right there. It's completely transparent. I'd say 98.7% rust-free. There's so much to work with here. It wouldn't concern me one iota. She's all there. Okay, guys and gals, thank you so much for indulging me. This is Charles. This is our 61 Jeep CJ5. It's a Willys Jeep CJ5. Willys without the parentheses. And your gas tank, which they're $250 on eBay, the OEM replacements. I even have the straps. So your gas tank, 2 fuel lines, a pair of seats, which are $250 a piece, and a set of tires away from cruising down the road. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you to all our veterans who drove these and served our country. God bless America. Thank you.